Hello everybody. Yeah, so I've been thinking about what's going to be my first video posted on concessionsbylevi.com, and I thought what better video than one that's reviewing the lawnmower I talk about in my about page. I talk about the lawnmower in great lengths for good reason, because it's very true. I first looked on Walmart.com, and then I went to Amazon. I ultimately ended up purchasing this from Amazon, not because they had any better prices. However, they had this particular item, and it gave me more information about it. You know, some customer reviews, some videos, so forth and so on. I had to be so in depth because when you buy stuff online, don't necessarily perform, even with customer reviews. So you just read and read and read, and it's just like which one to pick. This was perfect because of functionality as well as price. I paid a little under $200 for this, which is fairly cheap when you consider it's a cordless electric lawnmower. They run very expensive. You could get one of these on the low end, a smaller model, starting out $400. Okay, I just needed to pause right there so you could gravitate to what I'm saying to you. So I had to get something within my own price range that was gonna make me comfortable, because I just needed something small, something that cut small area of grass. I mean, I'm not dealing with a football field out here. Just a little bit of grass that needs to be cut. Okay, not to mention the price. This item also comes with a 2-year warranty. Okay, plus you get an extra 90 days of coverage if you register your lawnmower. See what I'm saying? So a little more bang for your buck. And that's what we look for when we're online shopping, because it opens up the warehouse. You're not just limited to what's on the shelves. You know, online, you're almost just limited to your imagination, because it's there. It's just a matter of finding it and trusting what you find. So there you have it. Like I said, I put this on Amazon, and we're going to go through it a little bit. I'm going to show you the battery, how to install it, and we're going to cut some grass. See how this thing cuts, because like I said, it's fairly small. It's lightweight, and so the confidence of it cutting. I had a neighbor walk by, saw me cutting the grass a few weeks ago, and he said, that's a toy. And I don't know the guy, you know, but I know he live on the block or whatever. So this is the first thing he say to me, that's a toy. That's a toy? I said, no, man, it cuts the grass. It does pretty good. He said, yeah, that's a real lawnmower? He said, it don't work. I turned it on. His eyes, he looked like a cartoon character. He really didn't believe that this was something that really do the job. So, but y'all kick with me a few more minutes and I'll show you how it goes. Okay, guys, so I want to show you the charger it comes with. That's included, of course, right? So I got it plugged up there. And here I have the instructions, which are fairly simple, straight to the point. It come in a number of different languages, by the way, none of which I speak, so we're gonna stick with English, right? All right, so here's the battery. There's the battery. It's comparison in size. I don't know if that matters, because how big is that, right? But that's normal paper size over there, I guess. So it has an indicator up there, battery indicator. So you just simply press the button here, and lights up. 3 lights are 3 stages of battery, high to low. This being the high and that the low. Okay, I just want to point out one thing though. It's showing 3 lights on, right? But I just cut the grass a few weeks ago and I didn't recharge it. And I can prove that to you. We gotta line up the forks. Let's get that together. All right. So but the red light indicates that it's charging. It's not fully charged. That will turn off and it'll just show the green when it's fully charged. See that? I still had 3 lights after cutting my lawn, my whole front lawn. I didn't cut my back lawn, but I cut my front. I'm kind of holding off on the back because it's not fully summer yet. And who cares? Might have a barbecue, who knows? All right. But very easy to install and to charge up. Boom, no gas, no cord, 100-foot cord running all through the neighborhood just to cut some grass. All right, so let's move on to putting this lawnmower together so we can start to cut some grass. All right, so this is the battery port right here. It comes with a safety key. So the safety key, keeps you from cutting your arm off. So it's just another step added that you have to do before you start the lawnmower. Safety precaution. So we just plug it up when we're ready to cut. When we're finished, we just unplug it. All right, so we're going to install the battery. Very simple. Press it down, make sure it's locked in place. All right, then we close the port. That's it. Just want to show you the weight of it. Yeah, very lightweight. I mean, one finger in it, Very lightweight. And no, this is not a toy. This is a lawnmower, okay? So in the back, I gotta install the bag to catch the grass. Simple, it just hooks in place. That's simple, that easy, and I'm done. And then I let down the little roof there. This right here is a stop and go indicator. It lets you know when your bag is full. All right, so up is go, down is stop. Very simple. Over here, you can see the height gauge. You can gauge it as far as that. That's for pretty high grass if you're taking it to 6. I've been leaving it at 3 because at 2, it cuts the grass. I mean, it's cutting dirt at that point, So 3 is pretty decent for me. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to fire it up. And we're gonna cut some grass, see if this baby actually cuts. You see my grass, it ain't too bad, but it's bad. All right, so Ashante, come look up here. So no, not at me, right here where my hand is. All right, so you pull back the lever, hold on the lever while pushing the button. Come over around to the button, please. Show the button. All right, so while pushing the button, so we're gonna start it up. Real easy to start up the lawnmower. Come back on this side so I don't kill you. There you go. All right, stay right there where you at. All right, come back a little bit. Can you see both of them? And I know you're trying, but don't get me in the shot. I need this and the button. Okay, here we go. You good? All right, so you press the button, pull back. Real simple. See that? Now I'm gonna do it one more time. Press the button, and we're gonna pull back. Very easy. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, all battery. Of course I could finish my lawn, but I don't want to bore you guys any longer. This was my first video ever filmed for YouTube viewing as well as my website. So I'm hoping you guys consider this when considering a lawnmower. Like I said, it can be for both little and big jobs. You know, it cut the grass. It cut it, you know, and it cut it neatly. I mean, with no problems. And you've seen that little to little noise. It's a lot quieter than your gas lawnmowers. I mean, and it's less maintenance, you know. Here, this is me putting it away. I take the battery out, unplug the key, and then I lift this baby up and I put it in storage. Very easy. And if we want to talk about the bag, boom, you know, and there's your grass clippings. You could use it as mulch, maybe like I should put it up against the wall there, maybe help some grass grow there, or just put it in trash bag. But it's just that simple, it's that easy. And you see how efficient it works. I mean, it's almost doing the job for you. Okay guys, so I'd like to thank you for watching my video as well as visiting my website. I just want you guys to know that I am a consumer that you can trust. Trying to provide to you a personal experience so you can understand that I too am a consumer. I buy things, I use things, and I'm not going to try to pitch you anything I wouldn't otherwise buy. And that's the idea. And then I want to build a relationship. Let me know what you're interested in, and I can review it like this. I'll take it out the box, I'll run it up against the grass, or whatever type of product it is. And so you can see how it would feel if you actually used it in your home before it arrives via UPS, and you're ripping up all that tape and going through all that nonsense in the inside of the box, only to realize I would very much like to return this product. But let that be my job, not yours. Okay?
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And like we said, just like me, you demand more. You demand more. And that's what we're going to provide. You want to say bye, Ashante, besides like, share, and subscribe?
Bye, guys. Hope you guys liked my dad's video.
Peace.